Hi, good morning. This is Shrikant. Welcome back to Appian video tutorials. You are watching Leave Management System Development. This is part number 12. In this video, I'm going to cover auto scheduler using timer event. Let's try to understand the requirement first. In my last video, we have designed a leave master table to store the employees' annual leave cap. Each and every employee annually they will get a 20 vacation day, 10 sick day and 5 floating days. The following year, employee can carry only 10 vacation days, and the sick day cannot be carried forward to following year. It has to be used or you will lose. Floating leave can be carried forward and there is no max cap. This leave will be allocated to employee every year on January 1st. Let's try to understand this use case with the help of example first. On December 31st, 2022, Mike has got 5 vacation day, 8 sick day and 5 floating days. After running the job on 1st January 2023, Mike should be having 25, 5 plus 20 and 8 plus 10, it is going to be 18. However, max cap is 10. 5 plus 5 is going to be 10. For Sam, 20 plus 20, which is exceeds max cap 30. So 30 will be given to Sam. 10 plus 10, 20, and max cap is again 10. So we will be giving only 10 sick days. Floating day is going to be 5 plus 5 is going to be 10. There is no max cap for this floating day. Let's see how we can implement this. I'm going to create an expression rule. Launch query editor, select data store entity, leave master constant, click on continue, and you no need to define any rule input for this because we are scanning entire table. So you can generate query. Now we can test this. In my database, I have 2 employees and I got the result here. Okay. Next, we'll design a process model to update the employee annual cap. Retain the default user group and click on save. Okay. By default, Appian created a process flow with the start node and end node. I'm going to drag and drop a script task here. Then write to data store entity. Next, I'm going to create a process variable. I'll call it as master leave record. This is going to be of type NIC leave master. Select multiple and click on OK. In the first script task, this is to, I will name it as a get all employee current leave summary. Update employee leave summary. In the first script task, I'm going to make a call to database and retrieve all employees current leave status. Rule bank NIC master employee all. Click on save and close. I'm going to store this to master leave record. Click on OK. Next, we'll configure the properties of the second script task. Here, go to output pane and click on new output. Launch expression editor. You can use if condition here. If process bank master leave record dot vacation day count plus 20 is greater than 30, then set the max count as 30. Otherwise, update the vacation day count with this value. And this vacation day count, I'm going to show it in master leave record vacation day count. Next, click on new custom output. Again, use the same rule. Instead of vacation day count, to use sick day count. Replace vacation day count with the sick day count. Sick day count annually we are allocating only 10, so use 10 here. And the max cap is going to be 10, so I'm going to update max cap as well. Leave it in master leave record and sick day count. Again, click on new custom output. Floating day, what we have to do is we have to use current count. We have to add 5 floating day to current float day count. Click on save and close. This should be stored in master leave rec float day count. So we are updating a floating day, vacation day count and a sick day count. So again, floating day, after adding, we are going to check the max cap. For vacation day, max cap is 30. So we are going to check that. Then accordingly, we are going to update. For sick day, we'll be comparing against the max cap, which is 10. Floating day, there is no max cap, so hence we are just adding 5 days to the existing count. Next, we'll configure write to data store entity. go to properties, click on data, data store entity, and select your data store entity here. NIC leave master, click on OK. Next, click on new input and let us add record. This is of type NIC leave master, and here you can select process variable. Next, go to expression mode. Here you can select a process variable master leave record. We will set up a trigger for this flow. Click on setup, click on timer, click on configure, then setup. You can set the delay as you want to give any delay here. Click on time reoccurrence, click on yearly, and return the January 1st, maybe night 12 o'clock. And the time zone I'm going to select as Pacific. Click save and close. If you have any additional condition, that you can provide over here. Now we will validate the flow. It is looking good. This flow is going to run on 1st January 2023. We cannot wait until then, so I'm going to trigger this flow manually now, or I can go to triggers timer 1. Instead of keeping it yearly, I'm going to set an interval, run every 5 minutes. Click on OK. I'm going to publish this, save and publish. Go to process instance, job already started because we have not given any delay. It got completed as well. I'm going to refresh. So both the employees got 20 vacation, 10 sick day, and 5 floating day. Now we will test the second scenario. I'm going to update my leave record here. I will set vacation count as something like 5, and sick day count I'm going to set as 4. And floating day I'm going to set as 1. So I have left with the 5 vacation, 4 sick day, and 1 float day. When my process starts second time, it should update vacation count as 5 plus 20, 25. Sick day 4 plus 10, 14, but max cap is 10. So it should update as 10 only. And floating day, it should update as 1 plus 5. Similarly, for Raj, vacation he has 20. So when the job runs second time, it should calculate 20 plus 20, 40, but max cap is 30, so it should update as 30. Sick day, again, no matter what, should not exceed 10. Max cap is 10. Floating day, there is no max cap, so he should be having 5 plus 5, 10. Now we'll wait for second instance. Okay, second instance got completed. Now I'm going to launch this. Okay, this looks successful, and I'm going to refresh this. Okay, so expected, vacation count has got updated to 5 to 25, sick day max 10, floating day 1 plus 5. For Raj, he had 20. After adding vacation day 20 plus 20, 40, but max cap is 30, so it updated correctly. Sick day, no matter what, a max count is always 10. You cannot carry forward any sick day. And floating day is going to be 5 plus 5, 10 for Raj. I have successfully implemented a auto scheduler using timer.